Hi, hi, all my friends here on Facebook. It's Be Beautiful by Heather, where I do all things makeup, share my tips and tricks with you, and share all my favorite products with you. How is everybody doing here on Sunday? Happy Sunday to you. I'm just gonna share this. I hope everybody is having a beautiful Sunday. I went to my niece's ball game today, or t-ball, or softball, should I say. Let me get it right. I am going to pin my website here real quick. There we go. Hi. Alright, I already did my pre-makeup routine, which I always do. Setting spray, primer. Why do I always throw everything? Primer, setting spray. You know, during moving and all that, I accidentally fell asleep with my makeup on, and my face thanked me by saying, "No, ma'am." No. So I've been dealing with that. I haven't done that in forever. But it reminded me, like, no you don't, honey. You don't need to go to sleep with your makeup on. So I'm going to let that dry real quick. Speed it up. Couldn't believe I threw my primer like that. Just threw it across the room. Here we go. Finally got all the furniture moved and got the rooms back together, so that was a challenge. Oh, my daughter's room was so bad. So I'm so glad to get that done and over with. Alright, I think I'm going to do spray foundation today. Let me shake it up really good. And move this out of the way. Spray foundation is one of my favorites. It's full coverage and it goes on so lightweight and so pretty that it's one of my favorites. That and the liquid foundation comes in a close first, and then BB cream. Those are my three favorites. But I just spray like 1 or 2 squirts on my kabuki brush and then sort of stipple it in. And I love how it's super full coverage, but feels so lightweight. I love how pretty it is too. And I need some extra coverage right here. It's actually better than what it was. I guess it looks worse before it gets better. I try to avoid my under eyes because I know I'm going to be putting on concealer. So I try not to put much up there. Haven't been on for a couple days because of all the moving. And then, like, getting all the furniture back in place. Sort of nice to get on here and relax. So did anybody have any fun plans this weekend? Or relaxed? I got a piece of hair on my face that refuses to get off. There we go. My little one already conked out. Last week, my oldest started school. She's loving it so far. We have a pet hamster, and her teacher has a chinchilla, so she is all about that. She was hoping to get the teacher with the chinchilla because she already knew about it. I got another piece of hair camping out on my face. I'm just gonna blend it in ever so slightly, and then we're done. Look what full coverage that gave me. So pretty. Alright. And next, I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Velour. The spray foundation was in Taffeta. I forgot to mention that. Get off the lips. Alright. And first spot is definitely there. And then I just do 2 dots like so. And I love this concealer because it has caffeine infused in it. So it gives you a mini eye lift almost instantly. And because I have more mature skin, I try to avoid the under eye until I have as less product as possible on my brush. And then I'll go in under my eye. That helps you avoid any cakiness or creasing or anything like that. And I blend it past my eye because that helps give you that instant also lifting effect to your eye. But look how pretty that is and how well that conceals that under eye. Isn't that pretty? You can tell a huge difference from one side to the next. So pretty. Then I'm going to do the same with the other eye. Like so. And then I'm going to do it the exact same way. And I always put it on top of my eyes. It sort of conceals any darkness, veins, where I have lighter skin. It really comes through. So that's why I always put it on my eyes. And it also acts as a primer for my eyeshadow. And then I blend it out with the powder side into that foundation there. I love this concealer. I love that it has skincare built right into it. Let's try to conceal this going on. Because putting tons of makeup on top helps it out, right? Just kidding. Alright. Then I'm just gonna take a little lighter shade and just highlight them a little bit with it. Always highlight my forehead, right here, my nose, right above my lip, and right here. This is organza, and I just use it to highlight sort of my T area, putting that natural lighting back in my face. Yeah, my daughter went back to school and she gets so offended because I'm like, oh, it's nice that you're back in school. And I just do it to aggravate her because she gets so offended. I love giving her a hard time. Because she's so dramatic. We went and did some more back to school shopping on Saturday, so she was super excited about that. And of course, my 4-year-old always ends up with toys because she's not back to school, so I got her a toy and an outfit for her too. We went to good old Target. You know, you go in Target and you end up like, I'm only going to spend a little bit of money, and then don't. You end up spending a whole lot more than what you thought you would. But I love Target. Alright. And next, I'm going to go in with my Moisture Set Translucent Powder. It has water molecules in here, and you got to shake it up to activate it. It doesn't matter if you have dry skin or if you have oily skin. This translucent powder is amazing. It almost acts like a filter, and it has this blurring technology in it, and it blurs any fine lines, wrinkles, and you can tell a difference from this eye to this eye. And look at the blurring it did. I love to set my foundation and my concealer with this translucent powder because it is amazing. I've never used anything like it. It's like walking around with a filter on your face. It's amazing. And it sets your foundation and your concealer all day. So it won't move around on you. Because you always want to set your foundation and or your concealer. If you don't, then it's liable to come off during the day, move around on you, get, spotty on you. So you always want to make sure you set that. But I'm like so obsessed with this one because of the blurring. technology in it. It's just amazing. I have the other one, but I don't ever use it. Well, I do, like, every once in a blue moon. Alright, now that we're all set, we're going to go in with bronzer. This is the Beachfront bronzer. It is amazing. It's baked on a terracotta stone, so it's so hydrating on your skin. It has a shimmer and a matte side, and it gives you like this, you can't see the shimmer, but it gives you like this glow to your skin. And this is the first bronzer I use that it doesn't look orangey on my skin. It just looks so pretty. And you want to go from the top of your ear to the corner of your cheekbone. And I use this tapered blusher brush, and it works perfect, like the density of it and the shape of it. I put it on like this up my cheek, the thin side, and then when I see that line form like this, see that line? That's when I go in and then do circles. And it blends out like a dream. It's so pretty. And it's just perfect. This is the shade Hermosa. But I don't think this shade is available right now. It's only Sunset, which is just as pretty. It's just slightly lighter. But I can't tell the difference between the two because I use both. Alright, then I'm just going to go around my forehead, like so. I got a big old forehead, so this will just make it look smaller. Plus, this is where the sun would hit it naturally anyways. So pretty. And then I just blend it out like that. And then I'm going to get that other cheekbone. And then I'll just put it on till I can see that line. And once you see that line form, you stop. And then you circle it. Look how easy that is to blend out. And then I get my chin. This will make you look like you've lost by like 10, 20 pounds instantly. Plus, that's where the natural lighting is in your, where the shade is on your face anyways. So, just makes everything look more natural. It feels so good. I didn't do my makeup all weekend because, you know, hey, I'm moving furniture. So, it feels so good to be putting it on again. And I'm just going to use the same brush to do my nose. I just squeeze it. And I make sure I really get up in that corner right here. And bring it down. All the way to the tip of my nose. And I get underneath. And do the same thing on the other side. Like so. It's funny, I got into this kind of makeup by starting with their skincare, and it was so amazing that I was like, I gotta get into this makeup thing. And I tell you, it has been a blessing. I love that this is my job. And I'm so excited because we have the most amazing products coming out in the next few months. I cannot wait. Alright, next I'm going to use blush. I'm going to use like a setting powder brush. I find that the blush goes on so natural and beautiful when I use a bigger brush, like a setting powder brush. And I'm using the shade Supple. It's like this beautiful peachy color. And I never want to go past my eye because it droops down your face. You always want to stay back and take it up to your temple. Like that. That blush is so pretty. And it too has a slight shimmer in it, which you can't see. It just gives your skin this glow, a beautiful glow. And then I always put it right on like the base of my nose. Like that. And then I always sort of blend it all out with my big fluffy brush. Like so. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my glow stick. This color is Beloved It. And I get, where's my detail? Here it is. I draw like a small X. And I take my finger and sort of blend it in. And then I just take it slightly up my Cupid's bow. And then I do up here, right there on the tip, and then blend that in. Then I take it on my finger and sort of just touch on the highest point of my cheeks to sort of blend it in. And I love how nourishing this is and how beautiful it is. So pretty. I do the same thing right here. See how pretty? I love this. Love, love, love. And you don't want to take it and put it on like this because it will take your foundation. That's why I put it on my finger and just touch. Like little short dabs. Dab, 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 dab. Like that. You know, just taking whatever's left on my finger and blending my cheeks out and my lip. Like that. I love that glow stick. Oh. And then I go ahead and do the corners of my eyes while I cut it out. Just makes your eyes look more awake. And I think it's so pretty to highlight that inner corner like that. Okay. Next, we're going to do some eyebrows. And I'm going to start with the Sculpt and Style pencil. It's like a thicker pencil. It's water resistant, and it's made from synthetic beeswax, but it also has biotin and keratin in it, so it's really going to help you grow those eyebrows out. I'm going to use my little mirror it's hard to look in the camera lens and do everything. And I sort of start like halfway up. I don't start at the beginning. And I just follow my natural eyebrows. Like that. And then I use a smaller brow pencil. It's called the Precision Brow. It's really small and detailed, and I use it to really draw those hair-like strokes in the front of my brow. And it really helps get that detailed of that front of your brow. And then I sort of get my arch a little bit better with the detailed one. Like that. And see how it just lifts that side of my face? I mean, your eyebrows are so important to, it does like frame your whole face. I don't know what that was. Had a little hair. And then I'm going to do the same thing with my other eye. I always comb my brow hairs up first, like so. Then I draw them in. I gotta watch myself because sometimes I do this. I mean, and y'all can't even see me, so I have to make sure I don't do that. So I'm always checking to make sure that I'm not doing that. I think it looked a little blurry. That's better. at this brow. I can tell a huge difference in my brows because they were so. Hey, Lynn. How are you, sweetie? It's good seeing you again. How you been, sweetie? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I moved furniture all weekend. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Got them eyebrows on. Alright, now to our eyeshadow. My favorite part. Eyeshadow is always my favorite. And I'm going to be doing like this brown purple look. So pretty. I'm using Antsy. And then this is Astute, Jealous, and Credulous. It's a really pretty like royal purple. So we are going to be using those colors for a quick, easy makeup look. I'm going to start with this lightest color. It's Astute. And put it right there as a transition color. I love this color for a transition. Thank you. I love my purples. I try not to gravitate to them, but I love them. I have to do it at least once a week. Oh, I know. I am too. And then I'm just going to go with that slightly darker shade, Jealous. And I'm just going to throw it in the crease to sort of darken that crease up. Just using the same brush. Lynn, did you get my message? I didn't know if you got it or not. Of course, if you did, that's fine too. Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry I sent it to you. I'll resend it to you. Well, shoot, you're probably like, where is she? Well, I'll have to resend it to you. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go in with that purple color. So pretty. I am gonna get some on my brush. Then I'm gonna take my rose water and spray to make that color pop. Hi, Amanda. How are you, sweetie? I am so excited for you girls that are thinking about joining, because there's some big things about to come out. I can't wait to tell you all about it. I'm super stoked about it. Then I'm going to bring that purple under my eye, like so. Look how that rose water really makes that color just shine. This color is so pretty. And I'm just going to blend out that line. Little circle motions. So it's not too harsh. Like so. And then I'm going to take that first color, it's called Antsy. I'm going to put it on my brush. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray it with some rose water. and do that front or corner. And all that does is just make that color come out more. It really does make colors pop on your eye. I think this look is so pretty. And Auntie's like this champagne color that's a little shimmery. And then I'm going to just take that first brush that I used to put on my transition color and blend the two together. Like that. Is that pretty? So I'm going to do the same over on my other eye. I'm going to get that purple color called Credulous and then spray. I keep holding this up like it's a mirror and it's not even a mirror. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh me, I cracked myself up. Not a mirror, Heather. One moment. That color is so pretty. I love that purple shade. It's one of my favorites. Then I just circle motions for that not to be so harsh, like that line down the middle. Just do short circle motions. And then I'm going to take it underneath my eye. Like so. And then do the same with the other eye. And take it down like a, there we go. Like that. Alright, I'm gonna get whatever fallout is on and brush it off. Alright. Now I'm gonna get that Auntie, that champagne color, spray it, and get the corner of my eye. That color's so pretty. Actually, both of them are. I've actually never put these colors together before. I don't know why. I keep saying I was going to, but I never ended up deciding something different each time. Alright. Now I'm just going to get that first brush I used for my transition and blend it all out. Like that. Alright. Now I'm going to take that Ansi just down under my eye in the front. Like that. I'll do the same on this side. Alright. And then I'm going to take my purple eyeliner and put it on my waterline on the bottom. Like so. These are water resistant, so they will stay on your eyeline, on your waterline. This one is called Passionate. I forgot to say that. It's so pretty. And it really makes your eye look more, you know, open. Especially with me, I got hooded eyes. I gotta pull out all the tricks. Alright, I am going to use, let's see if I can find it. There it is. I think I'm going to use my magnetic eyeliner, and I want to shake it up real good like this, and then I'm always so quiet when I do my eyeliner. I'm so scared I'm gonna like draw it up my face. Which could happen. You never know with me. And then do the other eye. So good so far. Got it. Didn't put my eye out. Nothing crazy. Been known to happen. Alright, I'm just putting on the primer for my mascara. This helps your lashes look more fuller, longer. I never noticed what a big difference it made until I forgot to put it on one eyeball for her eyelashes. And then I was like, oh, that does make a big difference. It also has the lash serum in it, so it will help your lashes grow while you wear your mascara, which is awesome. Then I find it always the best to go in with your mascara while your primer is still wet. I'm going to go in with the Twisted, and I'm going to open the larger one first. Let me shake it up good. All of the products are natural, made from plant-based material. And they're all vegan products, cruelty-free. So you always want to give everything a good shake before you use it. This particular mascara is called the Twisted, and it has biotin and keratin in it also. So it will help your lashes grow. And the great thing about this one is it has this coolest little itsy bitsy wand to help get your lower lash line, and it also helps really define your lashes, make them fuller, longer. You can really get in and separate them. And then it makes it so easy to get your bottom lashes with this little bitsy one. Little itty bitty one. And then I'm going to do the same with the other eye. I'm going to give it a good prime. And then when it's good and wet, I'm going to go in with that bigger wand first. Then going with that smaller wand. I love this little smaller wand because I end up getting mascara everywhere, especially when I try to do my lower lashes. Ooh. I mean, I have a little trick to get it off, but still, I'd rather me not do it. I don't know why I do that. I always make a mess of my mascara. But I love this little wand. Really getting in there, getting those lashes. And this gets my lashes pretty long just using this. But I want to show you all that you can use the 40 on top of the twisted. Hey, Julia. How are you, sweetie? Girl, your makeup was bomb the other day. I love that makeup look. That green look you did, it was so beautiful. I love green eyeshadow. Oh, that sounds so good. Dessert sounds wonderful. What was for dessert? That's what I need to know. You're making me want to go eat my cheesecake ice cream. Ugh, that sounds so good. I need to come to your house to eat, is what I need to do. I love hearing about your cooking. Because it sounds so good. I'm going to take the magnetic lashes in Inspiring. They're like this winged magnetic lash. They're good. They're great for hooded eyes, which I have a little bit of. Ooh, that sounds really good too. Look. Need my mirror. Not my case. Yeah, I definitely need to be eating at your house. I love these lashes. They're so pretty. So easy to put on. Then I just brush them out. Yeah, I need to come see ya. I need to come eat at your house. Every time you make dinner, sounds so good. Seems like I ask you every time I see you. I'm like, what'd you have for dinner? I want some. Then I just brush them through. It makes it blend with your other natural lashes so it looks so natural. And they really do stay on for 10 hours. I actually have tried them. I actually didn't mean to try, but I accidentally fell asleep in them. Which is horrible. But I did. Alright, let's do some lips. I'm going to use the lip exfoliator. Just soften my lips. This is the original. It's just the sugar crystals in with natural oils. And I just rub it on. Get all that dead skin off. Like so. And then I'm going to take the lip liner in Pampas and line these lips. So, I don't know if you all have seen on TikTok where they have those makeup transformations and like music's playing and then they like throw their head over with their hair and then they like come up and then they're like have this beautiful look. So I tried it and I kept cracking up at myself, dying laughing. If anybody was a fly on the wall, they probably thought I was crazy. Because I about for real broke my neck trying to do it. And it looked ridiculous every time. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Because I just felt ridiculous. And it was hilarious. I felt so old in that moment. I am using the color Uppity. It's like this pretty purple color. If y'all have never seen that, you'll probably think I'm crazy just telling y'all the story. Needless to say, y'all won't be seeing me do that. I tried it and I just kept laughing at myself. Then I was like, why am I even trying to do this? That was Uppity. And then I'm going to use my Hottie lipstick. If I can find it. And this is the nude one, and it's called Refreshed. And this is a natural lip plumper with collagen and peppermint extract. and it will plump your lips naturally. You know, some lip plumpers are like really, really strong, but this one isn't, and it really does plump those lips up. And that is the final look. That look, I love the eye look. It turned out so pretty. I really appreciate everybody watching. If you like the video, do me a favor and heart my video and share. I really appreciate everybody being here, and thank you for the support, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Thank you, Julia.